What's going on, everybody? Oh, man. Beautiful, beautiful rows and fields and fields of grass and greens. We're over here in Collinsville. I'm sitting passenger side with a little friend of mine. And we're just, driving to go, pick up a work vehicle. But yeah. Anyway, I am the super all-natural Cali rat. I've infested this beautiful state for all that it's worth, which is not that much. It's racist ass white folks city. But I like it. Very nice and pretty. Very green and pasturous. Gordonville, Baddill. Wide open roads. I feel like these are the kinds of roads I would always imagine driving down. Kind of like in a coming-of-age film where the person's like, you know what, in spite of everything, I'm going to follow my dreams. I'm going to get on that long, lonesome road, and I'm going to milk it for all that it's worth. They just drive down this road, bro. Like, I'm done with the small city. I'm going down to the big city. It's a big fantasy I've always had, like, throughout my life. Getting out of your comfort zone, striking where it's worth, looking for something that, is bigger than you, just using it for all it's worth. I think that's something everybody has. It leads people down different roads, like to different cities, different states of mind. There's some times where I feel like this state of mind that I'm in is kind of like a very slow slump. Like I'm still trying to figure something. I'm still trying to figure stuff out. And though it's hard, it's harder when I think about it too hard. My mother used to always say, I think too much about stuff. I'm always too hard on myself. And that's true. Sometimes it's hard to, not feel that way because you have expectations based on, what everybody else is doing. It's hard to get off of that. I don't know. Not to say that it's done, I'm better right now, but I'm slowly learning it each day. The world is a very, the world it's in a very difficult spot right now with the economic, downfall, prices going up, or I don't know if they're still down. I don't know. I don't know if they're still expensive. We have president that's a pedophile, and also just constantly bowing down to an apartheid state, who's just using its power to kill off the original people that were in there. or it makes sense if I say it, like, he's bending the knee to Israel, and they're just like, using that power to, like, kill off the few Palestinians that, like, inherit that land. And that's not even to say, like, with all the stuff going on with the Congo, Yemen, Iran.
Turn right, then you'll take a slight left onto the US 82 East ramp.
Syria. Yeah, I don't know.
Slight left onto the US 82 East ramp.
I don't have that much, I don't have that much to say on the situation, or I don't have much nuanced things to say, but it's awful what's going on. I hope, like, inshallah, power to the oppressed people. Power to all oppressed people everywhere. Hopefully one day we will rise up against our totalitarian government. Just, I don't know. Finally learn to, like, just appreciate and love one another instead of hating each other for our differences. I don't know. I apologize if that sounded half-assed, but, like, free all the people in Gaza, in Palestine, free the Congo people. Just free everybody from Iran, free everybody in Yemen, everywhere in the Middle East, from the hold that the Zionists have on us. Love thy neighbor, and but before that, love thyself. God bless you. Anyway, stay safe, everybody. Peace and love to everyone. God bless.